Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss on collections. Collections are something like where we use to group together the same kind of data. Let's say we have a set of strings, set of strings, set of names. So we can use to store use the collections to store all these names in a single variable. So we have different kind of collection variables here. One is list, other is set, and other one is the map. So each one has their uniqueness. Like let's say list. I'm gonna show you how the list is used, set is used, map is used, and I'm gonna explain while I'm showing you the collection variables. So let's go ahead and open and execute anonymous. So I'm gonna do the list here. So I'm gonna show you the syntax how it looks like. Let's take integer list. So I'm gonna name it as number. So I'm gonna instantiate this list. So this is how we initiate the list. So there is a function add for this list. So we have to add each value in the list like this. So we have stored 3 numbers in the list. So like if let's say if we have to store like 100 values, then we can store it in the list, but it's not possible with the single integer variable, but in the list it is possible. So that is why we use the list to group the same kind of values. So in order to print the list that we have stored here, so we have to use system.debug of the collection variable name. So it will print the 3 values here. Let's go ahead and see the debug logs. See, we have 3 variables printed here. So if you want each variable value, like each value at a time, then we have to use the index, like 0, like an array. As you know that array index start from 0, like means the position of the value. Here the same concept is available in the list. So list variable values start from 0. So at the 0th index we store the value 1. At first index we store the value of 2. So like that we store the value 3. So it will go on. So if you want only the value of 1, then we have to use the 0th index. See, 1 is printed. So the same way we can use the list with the objects too. We have an account object, right? We can do the account list here. So we can select, we can do the query here, select name, okay, id, name from account where name is equal to something. Do we have any accounts here? We have an account Walmart. So let's print that. So it is a list, so we don't need to give filter 2. So it's gonna store 3 records here. If we want to print the records one at a time, then we have to use the 0th index of it. Account list dot 0 It's gonna, if you use it like this, then it's gonna print all the values of that record. Or we want the specific feed, then we have to give something like this. So I'll show you how it works. Let's go ahead and only execute these two. So execute highlighted. Sorry, it says account list. Oh, it's account list here. Execute highlighted. I think I gave the wrong field here. Whatever field we are trying to use for the next step, that we have to query it, otherwise we can't use it. Execute highlighted. See, it has printed the electronics because the industry of the Walmart is, we defined it as, oh sorry, something is, oh sorry, the first record, right? It takes the first record because we are doing the list here, so it's gonna take one by one. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on all accounts. Let's see the industry, which one it took. I'm confused right now. Let's do one thing. I don't want to go through all the accounts and check, so I will do one thing. I'll put industry from account where name is equal to Walmart. Then it will give me the only one record, so we can use that record. Something is wrong here. I know what it is. Sorry, I have to use the way here, wait class, otherwise we'll get an error like this. So see, agriculture, my accounts, Walmart. See, agriculture here, the same thing we got here. So this is how we use the list. Okay, we have